the African Nations Championship
as well. And if you want to know about it, that's Nigeria. You've been eliminated.
Occasionally doesn't go your way.
African Republic as well, or you
for good reason.
It's a cup runners-up Group A, and on the 23rd, the winner Group C will meet the runners-up Group D, and the winner Group D meets runners-up. A very, very huge one. Punch back into the area with the goalkeeper off his line. He turns up again to pick it up. A second shot, and it's cleared off the line. With one of these teammates just doesn't get to it. The goalkeeper punches it fast, but he's offline at the moment. The shot again finds Mwanza in place, and that final touch by Marwan Lodney is cleared off the line. Well, talk about frenzied defense as well. It is a corner again, cleared off the line by Zambia. Wow, this can only happen in an entertaining game of football. Two shots destined for goal, two shots clear defense here. They've got two men going for it. The goalkeeper is off his line, covers it, and Orkane Khalid doesn't put it in the net. Sekjui says he should have just placed it in there. 3 chances in 3 minutes, and a second blunder from the defense. But Aito Kane Khalid just doesn't put it in there. Francis Mwanza does well. Try to nick it through the defenders. But sends it out again. This is cautious. Then they find some midfield play now. Kampamba plays it out on the right side. They've got a backline of 4 to work with and try a shot from outside. It's a long one. It's very ambitious by Matthews Banda. Very technically gifted player, but then the distance. Velasquez is making headway, getting into the box by himself and trying to get a chance for a shorter. A deflection again takes it away from the target. A good clearance this time round sends it forward. That's going to be a foul as Calvin Kampamba battles the taller. As the Moroccan coach is ruining the... This is going to be a foul. Let's talking about the Moroccan. They've got men who are outside the box. Luadni is waiting on the inside of the box. That's exactly what they do. And then again, the shot is not accurate from Youssef Belhamri. But you could see the idea. Minute in the game against Angola. So regardless of what happens, he will not play in the next match. It's a header towards goal. Cleared again. Carefully out for a corner by Hapin Siku. Was dropped into the box, and then Mwanza, lovely ball into the midfield. It's 3-on-4. The captain Calvin Kampamba goes for a shot and troubles the goalkeeper a bit here. For the very first time in this game, he's tried by a shot from a distance, and you can see that he was not expecting it to come so hard and so fast as well. And rallies to try and block it, and he has made for the Zambian side. A long ball into the area. This one brought down. This time round, Mwanza can't stop it. It's a hard one from just near there, and it goes into the net. And Morocco will be the first team to celebrate. The defense will blame itself. They kept the formation. They push all the balls out of the area. Sekjui can relax now. But ultimately it was too much for the goalkeeper as well. And the defenders just watching. Nicely brought back into the area, and no doubt about where it was going. The man who set up Riahi to score a goal against Angola has now scored one by himself. That have made at halftime, ostensibly to try and steady the ship here. That has not gone very well in the very first half, in which the Moroccan side could have scored 3 or 4 goals if they wanted to, but they managed only one in the previous match that the Zambian side lost as well. The Moroccan side will keep faith with the team that has played in the first half. With a quick chance and a shot at goal coming off the feet of Oussama Lamloui. They must have discussed this in the dressing room. Rosiri flung himself towards that ball. That's him again on the defense for the Chipolopolo side. The header again, two of them just scraping the ball past here. As Marwan Luadni soars above the defenders here. Rabi Rima out of the right side. And another very good delivery cleared out by Chongo Kabaso, but it's just on the line. They make it so. This collection on the left side by Imad Riahi just goes off his right. Rushes it down on the right flank. They'll be looking for a chance to bring it back. Oh well, this one is placed right on the foot of Oussama Lamloui. Oussama doesn't get the touch that he wanted for it. Well, didn't take it as far as we expected it to. Well, here is a chance then for the Zambian side, but a foul has been committed on the goalkeeper. Just didn't deliver it on the first boot, and then the second time for Morocco. Oh, the defensive blunder again. And Riahi goes to cut it back for a 40. And Kelvin Kampamba, also known as Kamuka, sends one directly to the goalkeeper. And another chance, and then this one is just buried on the line by the goalkeeper, El Mehdi Al-Harara. The very first chance that Zambia has. Banda. Then Kana Red Devils, physical player, is the one going to take it. Lobs it right into the box. The header! Zambia get to level the scores. And a backflip as well. To celebrate it from Hapin Siku. The throw-in is a big one. Hapin Siku rises above everybody else who put his head to it and levels the score for... Well, you would have thought that the Zambian side is playing at home, certainly, with the kind of support they're getting. Well, just rising over it altogether. Well, Morocco then rally to increase the lead here. Well, much to the chagrin of Owen Tebo, Morocco back to the winning ways. After the celebration was cut short, evidently put the Moroccan side back to the leading way. Zambia have a goal here. As we were talking about the other side, Zambia come back into the game, pulling one back from a header. Oh, the defense will blame themselves, not knowing exactly what happened. And coming against the run of play, Avram Grant on his feet now. It came from the left side of the attack.
So the referee blows the whistle and away we go in Cairo. And knocking on the door here, Morocco. A number of obstacles in the way. It was a great save. Morocco in all white with the red and green trim. First piece of defending to do for... Probably on your screen. On this occasion to rip up his half-time team talk. He might have to do that. Lifts the trophy at the end of it, of course. Top four as unharmed from, just about. Game just a little stretched here, late in the first half. Mama finds his way past one, left by Lalawi, blocks, not one pass of a Kenyan body. Did the ball hit? Meanwhile, before VAR can potentially... That's well done as well, chipped over the left back again. Well saved. Sure, a few butterflies out there on the pitch for these young players, and another from the number 24. City from El Haddad, as the Kenyan defence looked a little less than convincing again. Part of the Venezia Academy in Serie A. That's going to drop on the edge of the area. And it's fired wide for a young Moroccan. But initially, dropping to Zabiri. Couldn't miss this one. Out to Zawani. Controlled it nicely, cut back inside nicely, and is... Morocco have had almost 3/4 of the possession to this point. Looking to do something with it here. It's a good ball in. Aro continues on, the centre-back, and wins a free. It's floated in and onto the head. Bill highlights on cards. Bill opens it. They produced one of their own and made it stick. Kenya's main man in attack, given far too much space. Right by the penalty spot. They have to be so wary of these Kenyan counter-attacks. That is a brilliant ball, picked up by Kibet, but an equally brilliant sliding tackle, making no mistake to head home. Kenya's most advanced defender, considering the fullbacks often further forward stand under control from Kibet, but did eventually roll on through to Ben Schausch. Another brilliant piece of it. Potentially crucial. Hard to tell from this angle. I think it has been pointed out there by the freeze frame. And here comes the Kenyan counter. Just holding the ball up there, Ramondi, waiting for reinforcements. They arrive in the shape of Awande. Tried by Amondi, sent back by Wangaya. There is Kibet, who's done really well to win the ball back. Can he get his head up? He does. Picks out. This time it's finding with pace towards the goal, and I think a couple of players thought that had nestled in the back of the net. And me questioning my eyes for a moment as it struck the stanchion at the back of the goal. Wangaya trying to play his way out, but giving the ball away in a dangerous position. He's tipped. Come on! Their long wait for a second title. Ayure with a strong punch, and he goes just beyond the edge of his second time of asking for the young kick. Will head goalwards. Wasn't far wide. Knuckleball there. That was the technique. He goes nowhere, but Diet can bring it back and return it to Saad El Haddad. Good tackle from Andres Amondi. Diet puts in the corner. That was less convincing from Lalawi, claiming the final tackle by the Moroccan captain. But that was another opportunity. Great play by Mama. Getting involved. Zawani. There was some contact, but not just. Check complete. And the goal starts. As the ball in turned down.